we have 2015 338, 2015 134, 2015 106, 2015 105, 2015 100. State of Arkansas versus Travis Erickson.
Sir.
Your Honor, I will share with the court why I think this case stands and then ask Mr. Etheridge to fill in the blanks. These cases were set for trial in late January of 2016. Mr. Erickson was detained in Marion County around that time and was accepted to John 3:16. It's my recollection that when I appeared on his behalf in late January, the court granted a continuance to August based on his participation in the program, and I think conditioned the continuance based on that. Mr. Etheridge, is that your understanding?
Yeah, that's my understanding also, and a condition of him being out on bond was he would be in the John 3:16 program and complete that program.
Judge, as you can tell from Mr. Erickson's presence today, he did not complete the program. He has been out of the program approximately 3 weeks, David? 3 weeks?
Into March.
Into March. Today, the state has efforted, and I've been in contact with Mr. Etheridge for most of the last month about this. Just today, the state has received some information regarding at least John 3:16's version of why Mr. Erickson's no longer in the program.
You know, when my office spoke with John 3:16, and they're always good to communicate with the prosecutor's office, they indicated to us that Mr. Erickson had not completed the program, that he had been removed from the program based upon their position that he was failing to be cooperative and meet their terms and conditions to remain in that program.
Judge, Mr. Erickson would have a different take on those events, but with the condition of the continuance being completion of the program, I think those details probably aren't important to where we are today.
No, the court would agree with that. If he was out on bond and as a condition of that, he had to complete the program. The court does that because it's a treatment program. As a treatment program, if it's in the opinion of the treating program, he's not attempting to complete their requirements, then he's not complying with treatment, and the court is going to find that he has violated the terms of the bond, and so he's back in jail at this time. We have these cases set for trial the week of August 8th at this time.
Judge, when is the court's second appearance here in May?
I don't have a second appearance here in May.
Maybe your first appearance in June?
June 23rd.
June 23rd. Could you have us reappear June 23rd? And we'll see if we can have a resolution maybe by that time. If not, we'll just leave him on for trial in August.
You know, we have no objection to that. We just want Mr. Erickson to remain where he is right now, pending that occurring because of the facts of these cases, Your Honor.
Very well. That's going to be the order of the court. He's ordered to reappear for what I'm going to treat as a pretrial in June 23rd. If there are going to be motions to be heard, they need to be readied, and we'll hear them on the 23rd of June. If they're not motions to be heard, then we'll just continue the man over for trial on August 8th. Of course, if the parties can reach some sort of agreement as to a disposition, then hopefully June 23rd will be that date.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Your Honor.
That's all I have. May I be excused?
You may be excused. 2015-386, State of Arkansas versus Bethany Smith.
Your Honor, in this case, we've had a forensic pending, but I don't know the status where we're at on that. Your Honor, my client is wanting to withdraw her request for a forensic mental examination. I don't know if the court would entertain us doing that. If the court will allow us to do that, I can have her transported over and get with the process.
Has she been evaluated?
I don't believe she has, Your Honor.
I've been wanting to plead guilty since I got charged with it. I never wanted a mental evaluation.
And Judge, I have to tell the court that's contrary to what she before myself and the court in Marion County, if the court remembers correctly.
Okay,
You know, the reason we don't have it, that was at Marion County site, for psychovac evaluation done in Marion County, not by us, Your Honor, or by this county.
And Your Honor, if the court would entertain that, I can have her transported over and we may be able to dispose of this today.
We have no objection, Your Honor, from our state perspective.
all right. Court will direct that she'll be brought over for the afternoon session. We'll take up the pending psych evaluation and its possible withdrawal at that time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. You may be excused.